If you're watching this video, I want you right now to throw out your concept of timelines. I want you to throw out the concept of time in general, something that we created in order to structure our days based on what the sun is doing, right? I want you to take all of that away. And I want you to understand that you are a human with flaws, and there have been wrenches in your life in the road that have caused you to slow down to this point. So something didn't happen when you wanted it to happen, or things aren't happening when you want them to happen. Who cares? The fact that God woke you up today and will wake you up tomorrow, you get another chance. You always get another chance as long as you're breathing. You get another chance to do whatever you wanted to do. And age doesn't matter either. There's 40-year-olds doing stuff that 20-year-olds are doing. There are 20-year-olds doing stuff that 50-year-olds are doing. There's 50-year-olds that are doing stuff that 80-year-olds are doing. And there's 80-year-olds that are doing stuff that 50-year-olds are doing. The time doesn't matter. If you take care of your body, if you're still breathing and you're still here living, you can do whatever you want and you have the capacity to do anything. Throw out that concept that you're behind something. And even when we go into that concept of, oh, I'm behind, saying that you're behind is implying that something is in front of you. So, what is in front of you? Who's in front of you? Who are you putting in front of you in your life? If this is your life, your journey, who else is coming in front of you? And maybe, I don't know if you're a twin or something, but when you were born, who came out the womb with you? Who is in your life with you, living your entire life with you that matters? Nobody. It's your life and what you do with it. Everybody else is side characters in your life. You're the main character. So nobody can be in front of you. You're not behind anyone. Doesn't matter you guys were born in the same year or you guys went to the same high school or you went to the same college. And maybe these people you've known got the opportunities before you. They graduated before you. They got this job before you. They got in a relationship before you. Just because someone or something gets into relationship or job, or like I said before you, doesn't mean they did it better. Whoever does it first doesn't necessarily mean they did it better. You can do it better. God might have something for you that is 10 times stronger, more impactful, more powerful, more long lasting than what they got. They got into a relationship before you. Cool. But the relationship you get in might last 10 times, 10 more years than their relationship. It may last longer. The business that you build after them may last 10 more years after their business. You don't know. So get this concept of timelines out your head. Someone did it first, they did it faster, they blew up, they went viral. Who cares? It's about longevity and it's about fulfillment. This person may have gotten the stuff you're looking at, the money, all this stuff, and they're in their 20s or whatever, but they're probably not fulfilled. You can't tell if somebody's fulfilled through an Instagram picture. You can't tell if somebody's happy or they have a good relationship with their parents or they feel loved in the world. You can't tell. So there's no point in this timeline, in this, oh, you're ahead of me, you're doing better than me, I'm inferior to you thing that we keep doing in our brains. Just learn how to focus on your own test. Focus on what you're doing. If you're driving in your lane, you can't be looking into somebody else's car and looking at what their car looks like, looking at who's driving the car. Are they driving a little bit faster than you? Are they driving slower than you? You can't look too long because if you're looking too long over here, you're going to crash. You're eventually going to hit something because you're not focused on your own journey. If you can put more energy into yourself, you can manifest greater results than the results that you're anticipating that they have. And it doesn't make sense why we do this. I've done this too. And I think now that I'm talking about it, it's just ridiculous. This concept of time. And I guess social media has like really fried our brains into thinking that all of that stuff matters because it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. I guess it's cool if somebody does it faster or if you can do it faster, but does it matter? I feel like in the end, we want to see your results. So if you do care what people think, they're going to look at your results and they're also going to pay attention to the journey you were on. It's actually much more interesting to be on a journey that took a little bit longer, but it was fulfilling and people can gain a lot from that story. But when you just go viral, that's kind of boring of a story to tell. I'd rather be in an interview and explaining my story and how magnificent it was. And it was really like a whole like movie in a sense than just, oh, it just happened to me randomly and I'm lucky and I'm fortunate. That's why a lot of children that are children of these like celebrities or nepo babies, whatever they call them, they don't always typically be very interesting because they didn't have an interesting story. They didn't go, it's not relatable. They didn't go from having nothing to something. They just were born with it. And that's not very interesting or intriguing. So allow your life to be interesting and intriguing for you, and allow it to be your sole focus, and allow the concept of time to be only something you do to schedule your projects, but don't use time as a measure to determine your self-worth or value. And you're not a robot. You're not going to be able to do everything. You're not perfect, and there will be problems and things along your journey. Because the difference is a robot can work on their project, their goal without the emotions, but you have emotions, and also you have obstacles along your journey. So things are going to slow you down at certain moments, and you're not going to always be able to hit your mark at the time you thought you were going to hit it. So it just all doesn't matter. Throw it all out. Get rid of all of it. Okay. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those amazing, beautiful things. I want you guys to leave clock emojis down below in the comments if you made it to this point in the video. Let me know how you feel about time. Have you been rushing yourself? Have you been worried about time? And are you worried about, not being able to fulfill your goals in time before you die or whatever? What are you worried about? Say it down below in the comments. Let me know if you agree or disagree. And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. See you later.